One of the questions as far as braking, I've heard you say before that every time you go out on the track, you practicing braking. What's your advice to people as far as the use of their brakes? How to as you say, practice every time you go out. That's the main thing. You say whether you're working with students or whatever.
Smooth with your brakes, okay? I see a lot of people, even when they're driving down the road, they're not even smooth with their brakes. Whether they're in their car or on their motorcycle, they clamp on the lever. Every time something happens in front of them, they slam on the brakes, right? Well, it all starts with that. You got to be smooth on the brakes, even in traffic, especially on your motorcycle in traffic, but even in your car. Start just pushing on the lever, not slamming on it. And then another thing too, when you come to the stop sign, start releasing that brake lever or pulling the pressure off the brake pedal, and let your car settle. Right. Same thing you want to do out here. You want to let the bike settle as you go into the corner, or as you're in the corner. Whenever you decide you want to let off the brake pedal, so you want to be smooth with the release of it, right? And you don't want to go bam like that, because then it transfers the weight back up. Another thing too is not too many people really know how fast their vehicle or their motorcycle will slow down, and therefore they won't go fast on the straightaway, right? Because if you don't have confidence in how fast your motorcycle is going to stop, you're not going to go fast on the straightaway. So the first thing I would recommend is just find an area where you can practice max brake pressure and see how fast your motorcycle will stop. The world's good for you when you come back to the racetrack, or even the next time a car pulls out in front of you, you'll be able to really use that max brake pressure and slow down. The biggest thing I can tell you though is never grab, always squeeze. The squeeze will transfer the weight, grab will not. And as I heard him talking level 2, is you want that contact patch on your front tire to expand, right? Triple the amount of traction you have in the front, right? So if you grab, it doesn't have time to expand, bam, that's when you see people crash when they go to their brake pedal. And it wasn't because they went to their brakes, it's because they grabbed their brakes.
And if I could ask, or how does body positioning, how can you maximize your braking with your body positioning?
A couple ways you can do that, but
I see a lot of guys tend to want to sit almost up on top of the tank, loading up the front end.
Yeah, I don't really think that's the ideal thing either. You naturally, when you go to the brakes real hard, all your weight wants to come forward. Well, I see a lot of people push their weight all the way back here, which is good, to come back and to see a little bit, kind of balances out your load. But at the same time, when you start to let off the brake pedal and you go into the corner, you need to scoot your weight back up. A lot of people won't do that. They'll go into the corner sitting all the way at the back, and that totally messes with the geometry of the bike. It's not proper riding form. What you should do is just push on your thighs back a little bit, and it'll pull you back just a little bit, about to right here, instead of all the way back here. And then with your arms, don't push straight out and lock them in like that under brakes. Keep them firm, but don't let them max out, because if you keep them loose, just like we were talking about riding position form, they kind of act as a little bit more of suspension, right? When you got them flat out like that, they don't act as suspension, and it'll actually collapse your front end a little bit farther. So use them as a little bit of suspension, And it's more work for you guys that have been like this. Okay, this is lazy man. Okay, this is sitting on the couch, remote controlling it, like that. All right. Bend like this. You're gonna have to flex these arms a little bit more. You got to use the torso a little bit more to hold your weight up, like this. Same with your back muscles, and then flexing your thigh muscles also. So it's a little bit more work.